lot of kids want to go to events and have fun, joke around. I'm not there to do that. I'm just there to battle.
I'd say his strengths are execution. He has very basic movements, but he executes them well every time and he makes them look hard.
I think it's gonna be an easy battle for me, honestly.
We're coming at you from Area 15 in the entertainment capital of the world, and now, in my opinion, the breaking capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. 8 of the world's best youth breakers have joined us here for this evening. Tonight, we're in the middle of our elimination-style knockout bracket, where we will find out who will be the first ever Breaking Through champion. We're about to get into our 4th battle of the tournament, which will be featuring Kid Break battling out of the Bronx, New York. And he is going head-to-head against Demise, who is battling out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
I can't really speak. What was the question? My name is Nasir. I'm 16 years old, and I'm from the Bronx. I got into breaking from my dad putting the movie on B Street, and when I was a kid I used to try to imitate the moves, and then we went to 14th Street in the mezzanine. John Rich was there. He used to street perform, and then one day he pulled me out, and then I just started to try breaking, and I did a little bit of popping. And then one day we seen Rockefeller there. She got down, and my dad was amazed by it because he never seen someone on that level. And he asked Rockefeller if she can teach me and show me how to be a better breaker. But then she told us to come around Sundays and Fridays, and then she showed us some stuff, and then the rest is history.
Do I need to get up? No? Boom, shakalaka.
My name is David Bartlett. I am 14 years old and I'm from Las Vegas. I've been breaking for 5 years now. My ultimate breaking goal is just to be the best I can be, win the competitions, get the moves I want, and I would consider my breaking style more in the middle because I have athletic moves, but I make them look artistic. Something that I enjoy about practicing with the breaking community and my friends is it's fun to socialize with them and you can have fun with them.
You wore that thing the other day.
What?
He's dirty. He wore that shirt the other day.
It also comes to a point where they're your opponents on the dance floor as well, so you look up to them or you want moves that they have, and it gets competitive, which is also really fun. I think probably the hardest thing about being a teenager nowadays is that it's hard to be yourself, where you get judged on. First of all, it's pressure to be like your friends and be like other people, and then it's for your own good because you don't want to be the lonely kid at school eating in the bathroom either.
And finally, let's get into the last matchup of top 8. We have Kid Break coming out of the Bronx, New York, going toe-to-toe against Demise, who is from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. In my opinion, Demise is a workhorse. He knows exactly how to train. He might not be the most naturally talented, but he works for it, and it shows. He brings the fire every single time. He's known for his burns, his high intensity, and most importantly, his ability to respond. We've seen him fight back from being down around in the past, and he has actually overcome those odds to pull out the win. Kid Break, on the other hand, was born for this. What do you see when you look at Kid Break?
Kid Break has a miraculous ability to win. He has a ton of experience, he has international experience, and he is literally the son of breaking. His name is Kid Break. He comes from the Bronx, New York. He still lives in the Bronx, New York, and he is a crazy competitor.
He brings the intensity every single time. His foundation is one of the strongest in this entire tournament. He is musically inclined. He has all of the tools to take the win tonight. But we do have to look at the other side. Demise, as I mentioned, he trains for this. Do we believe his ability to come back and take the win over what might be the favorite in the tournament? What are your thoughts on that?
I think Demise really has his work cut out for him. The kid does not back down. He's got the heart of a lion. If anybody can do it, he can do it. Our competitors tonight will be judged using the break judging system, the official judging system of the EBL and Breaking Through. There are 5 categories: basics, the foundation of breaking, your top rock, footwork, and freezes; risk, your power moves, dynamics, and how far you push your limits; execution, how clean, controlled, and confident are your moves; artistry, your creativity, originality, and musicality; and knockout, your battle presence, strategy, and how you outperform your opponent. Each of these categories is judged by one expert judge with 5 judges in total, each focused solely on their own category. Every battle is scheduled for a possible 3 rounds. A round is one exchange where both competitors take turns dancing. After each round, the judges vote for who they have winning their category. To win the round, you need to win 3 or more categories. The first competitor to win 2 rounds wins the battle. Taking a look now at this tale of the break, we have Kid Break, 2 years the elder, out of the Bronx, New York, representing TMB. Demise out of Las Vegas, repping Battleborn. There is a 7-year experience advantage on the side of Kid Break. This tale of the break is brought to you by Aloha Gold Buyers. Let's get into this top 8 battle. Kid Break is out first, not wasting any time. Battling out of the blue corner, we got Demise battling out of the red corner. Getting right into some funky top rocks, right down to the footwork. Into some nice transitional power combos, backspinning on the drop of a dime. Freezing in his opponent's direction. That was a short round, but it was highly executed. Let's see what Demise has. Demise with some creative transition work. Freezes of his own, but not facing the right direction. Some nice creative footwork combinations. Maybe a little stumble there. Not the best ending for Demise. Let's see what the judges say. Oh wow, it's a clean sweep for Kid Break. And you can see Kid Break is feeling it. Demise needs this round if he wants to continue in the battle. You can tell how comfortable Kid Break is by his expressions, and he's playing with the music. He looks real comfortable out there. And swift with these head tracks. And if you're paying attention to his phrasing, he is always with the rhythm. Nice halo variations. Switching directions to a nice freeze. Strong round from Kid Break. Demise going for it as well. Some nice creative direction change, technical stuff from Demise. Nice freeze combinations. Nice ending. This is a strong round from Demise. This might be close. We have Kid Break taking that 3 categories to 2 in a close second round. Excellent battle. Let's go backstage with Smurf and Demise.
We are here with Demise. Demise, you just lost the last battle, man. How do you feel?
I don't feel too bad because obviously, like, Kid Break is a person to look up to, but I felt like I could have done things better, but it is what it is.
Your second round was fire. Your first round, was it freestyled or did you have a game plan?
I had a game plan, but obviously this is pretty nerve-wracking, so it's hard to like stick to it and everything, and especially going against someone like Kid Break, you blank out, and I think that's what I did.
Is there anything that Kid Break did that you had to question yourself? I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be tough.
Well, honestly, in general, because Kid Break is really well-rounded. I mean, I thought there was a couple categories that I would have in the bag, but it is what it is.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good one. Back to you. We got Kid Break in the building. Kid Break, you just won your battle, man. How do you feel?
Man, I feel good. You know, my second round was a little bit alright, kind of scattered a little bit all over the place, but overall, I felt like I did really good.
That's right, that's right. Now, after the first round, did you feel like you had it in the bag, or were you nervous at any point?
I mean, I felt like I had it in the bag, just my set. I don't know what happened. Kind of scattered all over the place. I was like, damn.
So you have a game plan, but you blanked out.
Yeah, I blinked out really bad.
How do you feel about your next battle? Are you feel ready? You feel tired? You feel good?
I feel ready. I got some stuff, some good stuff, some new stuff cooking up.
All right, man. Excited to see it. We'll see you in there.
We had Kid Break, we had Demise. We talked about this earlier. Kid Break is the son of breaking. He was born to do this, and it really showed in that battle today.
He is incredibly refined in everything that he does. It's pretty much picture perfect. He's a kid, but he breaks like a seasoned adult. It can mess with your mentality when someone goes out there and throws a near perfect round in the first round, and you think to yourself, can I match that? Can I top that? I think that's what happened here.
The mental game is really, really prominent when you think about these brackets. As we think about these battles, we always want to preview the next ones, and that's what we're about to do here. So let's get right into it.
Now let's take a look at this updated top 8 bracket. We are down to 4. We have Kid Break clinching that last spot in the semifinals where he will face Babalu for his chance to become the very first Breaking Through champion. On the next episode, we will turn our attention to Lineage versus Ricky Jr.
I want to see how it turns out. I'm excited to see this. Always having to level up. I'm killing it with the sequences too. I came back with a bunch of new stuff you're gonna see. It's gonna be dope.
I've never battled Ricky Jr. before. Overall, I could definitely beat him without much of a problem.